The karma of the mouth. Thought or the mind sense. What of the six senses, the perception of thinking, or faculty of thinking, or the thinking mind, which includes the perception of thinking, faculty of thinking, and the organ of mind. Mind faculty is the discriminating and constructive sense. It is more than the intellectually perceptive. It is the cause of all egoism. It creates the illusion of a subject, I standing apart from the object world, an individualizing of men and things, all illusion arising from assuming the seeming as the real. The self-conscious defiled mind, which thinks, wills, and is the principal factor in the generation of subjectivity. It is a conveyor of the seed essence of sensory experiences to the 8th level of subconsciousness. The mind is a horse, ever running from one thing to another. According to Mahamudra Master, an Indian famous monk, thought is like a horse. Let it go free, just like a dove released from a ship, in the middle of the infinite ocean. For just as the bird finds nowhere to land but back on the ship, thoughts have no place to go other than returning to their place of origin. Karma of mind, or thought, is the karma created by the mind. One of the three kinds of karma: thought, word, and deed. Compared to the karma of the mouth, karma of the mind is difficult to establish. Thought has just risen within the mind, but has not taken appearance or become action. Therefore, transgressions have not formed. Vijnanas does not depend on any of the 5 sense faculties, but on the immediately preceding continuum of mind. Mental consciousness apprehends not only objects, form, sound, taste, smell, touch in the present time, but it also apprehends objects in the past, and imagines objects even in the future. Mental consciousness will go with us from one life to another, while the first 5 consciousnesses are our temporary minds. Consciousness is also one of the 5 skandhas. Buddhist practitioners should always remember that this mind is impermanent, but this mind itself is the main factor that causes us to drift in the samsara, and it is this mind that helps us return to the nirvana. Not only our body is changeable, but also our mind. It changes more rapidly than the body. It changes every second, every minute according to the environment. We are cheerful a few minutes before, and sad a few minutes later, laughing then crying, happiness then sorrow. Some people wonder why Buddhism always emphasizes the theory of impermanence. Does it want to spread in the human mind the seed of disheartenment and discourage? In their view, if things are changeable, we do not need to do anything, because if we attain a great achievement, we cannot keep it. This type of reasoning, at first, appears partly logical, but in reality, it is not at all. When the Buddha preached about impermanence, he did not want to discourage anyone, but warning his disciples about the truth. A true Buddhist has to work hard for his own well-being, and also for benefits of the society. Although he knows that he is facing the changing reality, he always keeps himself calm. He must refrain from harming others. In contrast, strive to perform good deeds for the benefit and happiness of others.